But first to new images from Central Texas. A couple hours south of DFW, the town of Temple may have been hit by 3 tornadoes last night.
Here's the latest look at the damage. More than 30 people were hurt in the storm and hundreds of homes and businesses destroyed.
And this afternoon, the mayor says his town is looking at a very long rebuild. Let's get to Jobin Paniker live in one of the hardest hit areas.
Well, the town here of Temple is reeling right now, and this is what we're seeing. They were in the response phase last night into this morning. Now they are in the recovery phase, and there's a lot of recovery that needs to happen. I want to show you just some of these trees that have been uprooted. Now, this is not normally a big deal when we're talking about tornadoes, especially if we're talking about a possible EF2, which is what they're calculating may have happened. These trees do not belong here. The people here, the residents here, are telling us they don't know where these trees came from, and we're seeing these kinds of trees uprooted all across this town and found them in places that are not native to where they were initially. We had a chance to talk with Hansie Howard, who owns this store right here. This is a dog grooming place, and this is her home. She lost both of these places to that tornado. Now, this is the worst hit area here in West Temple, and we're talking about a relatively new neighborhood. Police have closed off several neighborhoods to residents only. They say it is a safety measure to prevent theft, also to give those families some time and space to clean up. The latest count, 30 people injured. Most of those are minor injuries, and they've been treated and released. Now, the city estimates more than 500 homes and businesses were destroyed by that tornado, and more than 100 of those buildings very badly damaged. Now, Encore estimates about 40,000 customers currently without power. If you can come back to me, Brandon, we had a chance to talk with Hansie. She says she does not have insurance. She's going to struggle for the next 2 or 3 months to figure out what to do with this home, also with her business. A number of these stories that we're hearing here in Temple, and it's really sad.
I worked hard for this. I worked really hard for this. I worked hard to buy this house. And now it's gone. In like 2 seconds. And being caught in the tornado in the bathroom of my business was really scary.
All right, again, we're hearing those kinds of stories all across town about losing everything that they have. Talking with the mayor, he said this is not a daily fix or a weekly fix. This is going to take months, and he just asks people to be patient. Pete, back to you.